Hello everyone and welcome to part 7 of my Tomb Raider 1 Let's Play. Today will be the Palace Midas. Okay, so we start off in the very end of the Colosseum in that very long passageway of water. And now we actually are here in the Golden Palace. There's an alligator over here. Yeah. Okay. There's actually a few ways to go here. I think 2 of them are locked behind switches. Pretty sure. So we'll go here. Yeah, there's also that way, but we'll get there later. So we'll go here. And I'm actually going to take out the new guns for a spin. The magnums. They're actually incredibly powerful. Yeah, they are very powerful guns. But the very last set of guns you get are still my favorite. Always have been, always will. Okay. So climb across these pillars. And I'm sure you'll notice that there's 5 levers over there. And I'm also sure that you notice the Omega symbol and the Y. In order to open the doors, you have to put in the levers that are listed Y on the doors. Okay, so get up here. Okay, there's actually a large metapack up there, but it is unreachable unless you use a glitch. I don't know why they've made this platform so high up that you can't reach it. But there is a glitch that you can do to get up here to get it. You have to align yourself in the corner and then jump. You should slowly go into the corner and go up. It's a bit specific, because Tomb Raider 1 didn't have the same corner bugs as 2 and 3 do. So they're a bit harder to do. You kind of have to go like you're falling off the platform to do it, I think. I don't remember. I know it's possible, but I think it's just very specific. I'm just going to ignore it, but it is up there. The music is just so good. That being said, however, these doors do not have to be done in any specific order. Like St. Francis Folly, you can do them in any order. You just have to get what's in the rooms. So I'm just going to go with that room first, since it's just one switch. Go ahead and save. Didn't mean to do that, but I still got down here. Let's see if I can do it this way. There is a way where you don't have to grab on it except for the end. Yep. Okay. So we are after these lead bars. here. And now we need to make our way to the... I actually forgot to open that gate. Bit annoying. So I'll have to do these pillars again. Did not mean to do that. Okay. Yeah, do the pillars again. And I'll make sure and actually go down there and get that switch, because it makes it easier to get up. I keep forgetting about Tomb Raider 1 having a lower amount of space you're able to go before you have to jump or you just won't make it. I'm so used to 2. So I've played 2 I don't know how many different times. Do it one more time. There we go. Okay. Back up here, and this time I will do that door over there. So I need to do the 3rd and the 5th switches. There we go. Okay. So the gate is actually down here. And this makes it easier to get back. Okay. That door over here will be the last door we'll open. There's no point in doing that door at all. Not until last. Okay. So pull this block out. I will say, this level is very interesting in all the ways that you can go. Later on, you'll see very pretty scenery. We haven't got there yet. Okay, that very ear-grating sound is actually very important. We had to do that because that raised all of the platforms near where the spikes were at. So now you can actually jump on them. And I'm going to save because I'm a bit prone to being clumsy and I might die. So I want to make sure I don't do that. Okay. So the goal's over there. Just gotta do it without being killed by spikes. There we go. 2 more to go. Okay. Last one. I believe there's actually a gorilla in here. I don't remember. I think it might... I knew I remembered right. 'Cause I remember it scaring me before. Okay. Second lead bar. So now I know this room. I'm going to save one more time because I don't remember where all the spikes are at. I don't want to fall into one accidentally. Okay. That was close. Okay. I would have been fine, but I wanted to make sure I didn't die. There we go. Okay, so that's that room done. And now we can do this room over here. So now we need to do... Okay, so now we need to pull those switches. Since the third one's already pulled, I won't have to do anything with that one. I can just make this one go back up and then do this one. Okay. Just do this. Okay. Yeah, we haven't found any of the secrets yet, but we will get to them pretty soon. I don't think it necessarily matters which way you go down. Okay. No, you actually have to go down first, because you want to pull this out. Okay. The big boom and the loud thumps is because we pulled out what was supposed to be a part of that giant column in the center. Now they pulled it out, the room has become slopey. And we actually needed it to be that way. Because now, that spot there in that column is missing, because we pulled it out. And now we can actually get across to the other side. I'm going to save again, just to make sure. Okay. Trying to get... Okay, that is not what I meant to do. Going to save... Not save. Going to load because I didn't mean to do that. Okay. I thought that there was something on this corner, but there's... It's not reachable from here. Go here. Okay. Now we go towards the center. And here's this part here. Okay, good. So now we get to the real kind of annoying part, to be honest. But it is very important because there are two different secrets in this area. The music really is just so good. I think that gorilla just did a side jump. I'm not going to use this for that. You know, I'm not going to say anything. I don't know why she can't shoot. She's literally aiming at it. There we go. Come on out. I still want to have the risk of me going in there and then being bitten. I may have to do the thing I used to do in 2, of like jumping in danger and then going right back out, just to get to come back out. Doesn't always work is the annoying part. I'll have to go in, I guess. A bit dangerous, but I'll have a choice. I don't know how I missed that. That's something. There we go. Okay, so this room is important if you want to get all the secrets. Because the first secret is actually in here. Going to save again just to make sure, because there's a slope here that if you don't jump, you'll just fall back in the water. I don't want to do with it. Like that. That is not what I meant to do. I think I was too far up, because I wasn't able to get on the slidey bit. You have to get on the slidey bit because you can't get to jump otherwise. Like that. There we go. Okay, so here is the first secret. A small meta pack and some magnum ammo. Which I will take, because magnums are actually really good. They're like the... I don't know if I would consider them the faster version of the shotgun, but they are very, very powerful. Also, I don't know if people have ever said this about the magnums, but it's a bit interesting to say. But to me, the magnums, when they shoot, just sound chunky. I don't know how else to put it, but they just don't sound that pleasing to hear it. There really isn't a better word to describe it, except for they just sound chunky when you shoot them. Take what you will from that. But this is actually where the second secret is. And there is no other way to get out over here that I'm aware of, except for from here. And this one is Uzi Cliff, shotgun shells, and a summit pack. I want to take out the big guns for this. There we go. Okay, so this is where we want to be. And I believe there's a small meta pack in one of these dark little alcoves over here. Pretty sure. It might be over in a different area, but I remember there being one over here. I'm probably remembering a different area. Because I know that there's small meta packs somewhere here. In this area. There we go. I found it. Okay. So that's there. I think that's it for items. But we want to be over here. Take the magnums back out, because I believe there's a gorilla. Yep. I don't know what all the side jumps are about. It's a bit interesting. There's a second one. There we go. Okay. Take the pistols back out just in case there's bats. Because I remember there being a couple bats somewhere. Save again because we want to make this pretty large jump. Make sure there's no items I'm missing. I don't think so. Not in those ones. Or there. Or there, okay. So we want to go over here. Big meta pack, always handy. Okay, so now we want to shimmy all the way across. Not looking forward to dealing with those. I think they're supposed to trigger earlier, but I never came in here. Either way. Over here. And there's some bats. Okay. Over here. Okay, I think there's a lion up here. Pretty sure. think it's not quite yet, but I remember there being one. Okay, so be careful about these. There we go. Okay. All the way down here. And then down. Okay. There should be a lion. If I'm not mistaken. There we go. I think it's just one. Hopefully. It might be more, considering there's no ones in there. Okay. I love this song. This is one of my favorite ones from the entire soundtrack. It's just so good. Okay, over here. And then we'll go into the water. Be careful for the gator down here. Okay, so up here, actually quite a few things. I didn't mean to do that. Wasteful ammo. There's just one shot, I think. But either way, this is where you find the very last lead bar. Okay. I'm trying to remember. I don't think that there's an easier way to get down here. I think you have to backtrack. Because I don't think it has a slope anywhere. Like, Oh, it does. Okay, we'll get your magnums, my go. I'm going to heal. Really dangerous. Okay. Yeah, if you didn't get all the secrets, you wouldn't have the magnums at this point. So you'd have to really be either really good with shotguns, or you have to just go around all kinds of different ways trying to get them all with the pistols, which is a bit of an ask. Okay. I actually forgot that this opens like this. I thought you actually had to pull a lever for this, but we need this for this switch here. So now we can open up Midas' gardens. And we actually need that for a very specific reason. I'm sure you can tell why the reason would be. But you'll see when we get there if you don't know. Ooh, more gorillas. That's a lot of them. Yeah, if you didn't have these magnums at this point, this would be a bit rough. Because these magnums do so much work. Very, very good. Okay. So now we are actually going to go for the main objective, but we also are going to be getting the very third and final secret of this level. First, we'll kill some more girls. Never enough, apparently. Okay. I'm going to... Actually, no, I'm good. I'm good. Okay. So... I remember getting stuck at this point because I was like, where in the world is the third secret at? Behind this bush here is actually a lever. opens this gate over here. And over here is the third secret. If you don't want to fool with this and you just want to get the secret chime happening is what matters. If you don't care about these items and you don't want to have to deal with these doors or this falling around platform, you don't have to. You've already got the secret. But if you want the items, you have to get past these doors and the falling platform. So I'm going to get the items. They're a bit rough. Okay, so magnums and shotgun shells and a small med pack. Very good stuff. I believe that's all. Yeah. Okay. So now, I have to go back across. And I'm going to save again, just to make sure. I will take advantage so I can save anywhere. Okay. There we go. Okay. I never really understood why they put another gate when there's nothing in it. I don't know if it's just for decoration purposes or what, but either way, that's the very last secret. But the main reason why we need to get in here, aside from the secret, is this here. This is the statue of Midas. Although we'll never see his very, very lowest half. And his hand. And as the name of the level suggests, we need his hand to turn these lead bars into gold bars. To be able to put them into a series of slots. But I'm going to show you one of the most iconic deaths from Tomb Raider 1 that you can only have happen on this hand. People that have played before know what's going to happen, but people that haven't, you're in for a treat. Lara can actually die if you stand on his hand. Because she herself becomes gold. Iconic. But we actually do need his hand. So we're going to stand here, and then we'll turn the lead bars into gold bars. Second one. And then the final. Okay. So that's what we actually need it for. And now, we actually need to go back to the room with all the levers. Okay, I for some reason thought that that had something on it, but it's just a sundial. Okay, back to the room with the levers. And that one door that I said we shouldn't pull yet, that's what we're going to be doing. So we're going to get the... Yeah, we're going to get the door open. Not what I meant to do. Okay, take the shortcut. Okay. And I believe that one was first and fifth. I believe. I'll have to double check. The last and the first, yeah. Yeah, even though it's been a while since I've played this Tomb Raider, stuff like that just sticks in my brain. Okay. So now the last and the first. Okay, in the original, there would have been one of those save crystals up there in that balcony. Okay, I believe there's something in here. Yep. Okay. I think there's actually a mana pack up here as well. I'm not quite sure. Let me see. No shotgun shells. Okay. I knew there's something up there. But yeah, now we actually need to put the gold bars in. Up in here. Okay, and the very last one. The door finally opened. And that's the end of the level. Okay, so I will see you in the next level, which will be the cistern. So I will see you then.